Hi, good morning. My name is Kate Sobchak. I'm the Women's Welfare and Equality Officer for the South Manchester branch, Withenshire Hospital. I'm absolutely delighted to be here at the Women's Conference. It's an absolutely fantastic venue, and it's absolutely invigorating to listen to the very personal stories, personal recollections from our members and from our officers here in support of the motions. It seems twofold, really, this conference. One, looking at the general cuts, the coalition governments, their idea around the welfare state, and the phenomenal attack on the working woman, and generally the communities, the impact that the coalition governments are going to have on services, and also on the people who utilise those services within the areas, particularly us, looking at us at Withenshire Hospital, and looking at the reorganisations, the restructures, the cuts, the rationalisation of services, and the impact that's going to have on the user, which is our patient, but also on the other users who are going to be our employees who are taken around the Withenshire area. So it's got a massive impact on us and the memberships that we're supporting. We've got a massive drive in March to increase our membership, because across Unison we have, of course, lost many members due to their own redundancies and having to leave work, say within the council environment, etc. So there's a drive in March. We need to recruit more women members. We need to educate our women. I talked about this being a twofold conference. The other side of it, which is very evident, is looking at women's issues that impact on women within the workplace, and the lack of understanding around legislation and policy locally around those women's issues that will impact on their ability to be at work, may impact on a misunderstanding around, say, attendance management policies and the disadvantage to those working women, so that they're now going to be attacked within the workplace and end up, unfortunately, losing their job because of women's issues, such as the impact of the terrible disease endometriosis, things like menopausal issues for women, things of those nature which are gender specific. So I'm going to go back now to my branch with a plan as a Women's and Equality Officer to look at what I can do to educate our women within the workplace, and highlight those issues. I'm thinking about doing it on a monthly basis, and I'm going to work in collaboration with my other reps within the union, and also with our branch secretary, to find out what in actual fact are those issues, to highlight them. So I want to listen to our women, and I also want to educate our women within South Manchester, and that's my promise now back to my members and hopefully potential members at UHSM. Thank you very much.